And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration. But these situations tell us a lot about a team's character. And for some teams, it brings out their absolute best. But for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face. And so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And out the hill in this one, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. So one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
And here it comes. Castillo fouls that last one off. Kicks and fires. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A towering home run. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly.
Here's Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
Out towards right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, bro. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Back here in Houston, now Benito Castillo. Valdez back to work. Bounce to third, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's Christian Walker. Caught looking his first time up. No outs. Runner on second. Gets under it and pops it up. And out number one on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Next pitch is popped up. And there's two down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Up next,
and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He doubled home a run at his first AB. So now 3-2. Hard hit right side. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Up next to the
Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air, center field. Castillo settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. No run. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Benito Castillo.
Benito Castillo.
And the pitch. That one ripped.
Come on, ball.
And it hits the top of the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker. Now snap throw to first. Castillo dives back in safely.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Struck him out looking.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
0-1 now. Runner on the go.
That missed. That's the ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
Castillo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right side. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Benito Castillo. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Castillo fouls that last one off. Packed house here at Minute Maid.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And he deals. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter. Second base.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it
And it's
fly.
ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting,
Here's Gurriel, 1 for 3.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Abreu makes the grab, and that's the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains 5-2. Jose Abreu up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Jose Abreu.
One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Castillo has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
New inning getting started. Digging in, Benito Castillo.
Center fielder, Benito Castillo.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Tucker going back. Racing back some more. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned.
Man at first, Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The tying run at the plate. On a line. Castillo puts it away, and there's one away.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.